What's up everyone, here I have these cheap watches from eBay, and thanks to my friend for giving us this for this review. Actually these watches are very nice, and on the first look they are actually very fashionable. But today's question in this review is, are they worth money? So let's see what we got here. This one, ACJ, and it has digital and analog part, so it has two batteries inside. You can see that it has this light support here, and actually you have stopwatch and all these features that you have on other digital watches. The quality is very nice. This glass is actually very hard, and you can see that there are no any scratches. The back side has logo and some stainless steel marks. This part actually here for opening is very nice. It is well built and it cannot be easily opened. So this one is that we found on eBay. It's very nice, and it's affordable. It was about 20 bucks. Let's see this one. This is the Navy Force watch. Actually, this is the very nice watch, and it has the biggest quality from all these three watches here. So let's see what you got here on the Navy Force. When you take this watch in your hand, you can feel that quality is very nice, and you feel like you're holding a very expensive watch, but actually it was, I think, about 25 bucks or 15 bucks. I don't know. I will put link in the description so you can order your unit if you want. The quality of this watch, it's very nice. You can see here engraved logo and waterproof, and everything that you have on the expensive watches you have actually on this watch. And what's very specific for this watch, it has the day, it has here light for clock, alarm, stopwatch and other features. Also it has date. So when I talk about the build quality and the quality of the bracelet, this watch is very nice, and when you hold it in your hand you can feel that it's actually very expensive watch, but when you see its price, it's surprising, because I was very surprised when I saw the price of this watch and when I saw this watch before seeing the price. So this one is my favorite from these three watches, and we can see the next one, which is Karen. It is very known brand on the eBay and Amazon and other Chinese websites that you can order watches. This one was ordered 3 years ago. It was bought on the eBay, and you can see here only printed this Karen. It's not like on the Navy Force. You can see that this is actually printed, and I'm gonna clean this a little bit so we can see. You can see this is printed here, and you can see some scratches, but actually it's a back side, and you can see the stainless steel back and water resistant. This is not water resistant to drown it in water and swim with this watch. Actually, this is only for when you're raining or splash your watch accidentally. It means that it's like that, water resistant, not swimming with this and taking shower. So on this watch you can see that here these rings here, actually they are fake, and they are only aesthetically here for some kind of aesthetic improvement, aesthetic appearing, and the physical luxury appearing. This was rose gold at the beginning, but it faded, and not totally faded. You can see still that is rose gold, like these rings here. Only once the battery was changed on this watch, and quality of the bracelet is very nice. It's very strong, and this bracelet here is very good, and it has this safety, how to say this, trigger or something like that, so it cannot be opened accidentally. You can see that it cannot be opened accidentally. So when we talk about these watches and are they worth buying, these three, actually, if you buy any of them, you will not regret at any kind of issues, because there are no actually issues with these watches. Their appearance, when you put that on your hand, I will put this Navy Force on my hand, you can see that actually they are very nice on the hand. It's a bit big watch, because its diameter is 4.7 centimeters, and it's a very huge watch. You can see that these two watches are smaller, and their dial diameter is smaller, so they're smaller, and their features, actually, for this money, you have great features, great pointers here, and great physical appearance of these watches, so they look like they're very, very expensive, especially this one and the Navy Force. Navy Force, it's a well-known brand on the these shopping sites. Also, Karen is very good, and whenever I'm reading reviews, people are not making any cons of this watch, only pros. And the package of these watches is very nice when you receive them, or when you buy it, order online. They are safely packed, and nothing was destroyed, because all of them were ordered from the eBay. So if you are looking for some luxury watches, or you are going to prom or some kind of ceremony, and you don't have so much money to spend on your watch, this choice is very good. And it depends on color, which color you like, and which outfit you have. So these watches, if you buy them, you will not regret at any sign. So my advice is, if you really like watches and you don't have enough money, or if you are on budget, or a student, or some whatever, these watches are a great choice, and they're very good, and they're well made. This is stainless steel on all of them, and we had the opportunity to put or expose them to water sometimes, and never rusted at any part. There's no rust, and there's no any kind of damage. There is no vapor or water inside of the dial of watch. My advice is, they're very worth buying, and their price range with their quality, it's totally a jackpot. So thank you for watching, and hope you will like this video, subscribe and share. Thank you very much.